Okay, so I want to start this video out talking about raccoons and squirrels. This is a nice trap. Cost 20 bucks. There's a trap here, big enough, that size, good size for raccoons. And that works. Just flip that up and that back. Bring that trap up. And there's a little slide door, slide there, right? So you catch it, just barely, oh man. Anyway, you just barely catch it on that lever. And you put some peanut butter back there in the back. And hopefully you catch your varmint that's causing problems. So I'm pretty sure I have a raccoon. And the raccoon's in my attic. And normally I would set a trap like this to get him. Okay? But this raccoon chewed a hole out through my roof. Okay? So this peanut butter is going to be his last meal. Now, because he chewed a big ass hole through my roof, he doesn't get the comfort of a catch and release trap. I have a very inhumane trap here. PETA doesn't even let people sell these no more. But, you know, I got an old school one. Now this right here, this ain't no catch and release. This is catch and murder. And that's what's got to happen to the raccoon that destroyed my property. He put a big ass hole in my roof and he cost me money. So he don't get the comfort of this. Normally, this is what he would have got. But since he put a hole in the roof, he gets to get his arm broke. This right here is going to spring out, break his arm, and hold it. That spring, oh, that's a lot of pressure. He's never getting his arm out of there. It takes a lot, and I mean, I got strong forearms, so you know I can put a lot of pressure on that. Most guys, women, you know, they can't pull that back. You gotta be a strong guy to pull that back with one hand. There's the spring. That's a serious spring right there. I'm just, you know, I'm a manly man, so I do that. But anyway, I got some nice peanut butter down in there for him. Oh, he's gonna be so happy when he comes out of that big ass hole he put in my roof and finds this nice peanut butter treat. I put peanut butter all over my hands and then smeared it. That's why there's peanut butter just all over the trap. I don't want him to smell no remnants of human. All I want him to smell is peanut butter. That way he let his guard down. And he goes right, stick his hand in there, get some more of that peanut butter and set this trap off, and then he's stuck. Now, what this trap also has, that right there. So I'm gonna go on the roof and I'm gonna drill down because it's leaking anyway. He done put a big ass hole in it. I'm gonna drill this down into the roof so that he's stuck. He's stuck there. And tomorrow morning, I will probably find a big ass raccoon stuck on the roof. Hopefully it'll be a nice sunny day. So he'll be stuck there with the sun beaming down on him, you know, hot and thirsty and miserable. That way by the time I get up there with my pellet gun, he'll be begging for death. And I will dispatch him after I talk a little shit to him. I'm gonna put pellet in his head. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this all up and we'll see what we get tomorrow. Hopefully it's a big ass raccoon with his hand stuck in the trap on the roof, miserable, like I was when I found that big ass hole in the roof. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all this hole in the roof too. This shit's ridiculous. All right, so I'm back on the roof. And here it is. That's what this bastard did. This is why I'm upset. This is why he get the anti-Peter trap. This is why he got to suffer. So I'll set the trap up here for him. And when he comes out of his honey hole and he smells that peanut butter, I'm gonna bust his ass. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Big ass hole he put in that roof. Little bastard. But that right there is a cherry tree. So plenty to eat, you know what I'm saying? That right there, that's a peach tree. And that right there, that's an apricot tree. And behind that cherry tree, there's another apricot tree. And then there's an apple tree right there. So, you know, the squirrels and the raccoons, they got plenty to eat. You know, I'm very friendly. You know, I'm very sharing. I love animals, you know. But don't put a hole in my roof. You know what I'm saying? You put a hole in my roof and I become spiteful and angry. And then I got to make you suffer. So his ass got to suffer. All right, y'all. I'm going to set the trap up and we'll get back here tomorrow, see what we got.